Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky. Hope you're all doing well. It's episode number 118118. What's your number? Cool, that's like an old TV advert. Anyone remember that? Please let me know in the comment section below. That's how we're starting today's episode. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're all doing well. If you enjoyed today's video, which is going to be a fun one, hit me with a thumbs up. 2, maybe even 3,000 likes for this episode. Thank you. And subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. So, in order to let you know what we're doing today, this is my team. We're going to use it for the first half of the video to qualify for the weekend league. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if what's in my club is enough for me to go ahead and finish this icon SBC so that we could do roulette, or whether or not or the stuff that I've been selling in my club. As you can see, all of my some of my consumables have been selling. I had 187 coins or something. I'm now up to 16,000. So, you know, a fair few of them have sold. I'm in here in the Foot Champs playoffs, and I'm 1 and 2. All right, had a bad run. In fact, I quit playing it when I started this run because I was 1 and 2, and I played another game as well where a guy quit on me at 3-3 at half time. So I was just in a really bad way with this particular game mode. All right. And then I go into my very first game of the next session a day or two later from whenever I played that stuff. And I'm like 4-0. I lose 5-0 in my first game. And I'm like, how on earth? Like, I know the only real difference is that I've changed it so that I don't play cross-platform. I'm just coming up against Xbox players. Are they just better than PlayStation players? Now, I don't know if I should have said that. I don't want to start some sort of argument of which players are better, but I wonder if just having a bigger pool opens it up for... Obviously, it opens it up for some cheaters on PC, but it might open it up to a few more easy games as well. Anyway, the moral of the story is... I don't know. I don't actually know. So I'm just going to keep it on Xbox only for now and hope that I get good, bro. So I do go 2-0 up against my next opponent, but then once again, I get scored on and equalised on. So I'm no good at keeping a lead at the moment. Well, not into the second half. Just before the second half, I'm able to get a 3-2 goal. I'm bossing this game, kind of. You know, 61% possession. That's unlike me, but it's good when that happens. That means that I feel like I'm kind of doing all right. And I'd had a man sent off. Who had I had sent off? Quadrado, I think. So I moved a few players around. I brought Enzo on as a right back, and I'm playing without a cam or a striker or something like that. So it was no shock to see myself go at 4-3 down from being in a leading position. Is he going to make it 5-3? Oh, he actually has. So at this point, I'm genuinely going to be 1 and 4, and actually even qualifying for the weekend league is going to be a real tough thing, let alone getting 6 wins. So we brought on the game changers, which are Adama Traore and Rafael Leao, and they did really help out. And Di Maria, that front line of those guys. It's brilliant. And I was just relying on those 3 up front because I was down a man, you know, I got a man sent off. So I was doing it without a cam or a striker. I can't remember which position it was. But he scores right at the end. 6-all into extra time. 12-goal thriller so far. Both of us with super high shooting stats and XG and all of that stuff. And then I score. I red time it. Oh, man, if that missed, I think I would have thrown my controller through my Xbox through my monitor, and my monitor through the window and hit my car below. That would have been how annoyed I would have been. But luckily, we turned it around and did a good job to win 10-7 in the end. This final goal right here just seals it. You know, 10 seconds to go. Surely I can't lose from that scenario. 3 goals up with 10 FIFA seconds to go, and I held on. So yeah, for me to get a win in the playoffs, it took a 17-goal thriller. My days. That was stress. But then once I'd done that, I think I was kind of warmed up a bit. You know, there'd been quite a lot of movement in the old analog stick fingers because you know, there is going to be in 120 minutes of FIFA and 17 goals. So yeah, I warmed up to it. Politano was playing well, getting some goals. Zidane, however you want to call him. You could call him Zidou if you wanted, but it would be wrong. He ends up running through, getting a nice assist, and we score the goal with, I think it was Di Natale there, a little skill goal, to get a 3-0 rage quit. And at least I'm up to 3 wins now with, I think, 5 games to go. Is that right? 4 games to go? Whatever it is, I need 1 more win if I'm going to qualify for the weekend league. And that was all I really cared about, because wait, how many games? I'd already lost 3. That was 6 games played, yeah, so 4 to go. And then we come up against this guy. And, well, once I go 2-1 up here, it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good. 2-1 quit. I got my 4 wins. Hey, at least out of all of that stress, I am going to actually be playing in the weekend league, thank goodness. I don't have to try and get the points in rivals to then qualify again. Because I haven't failed a playoffs this season yet, or this FIFA yet, ever. I don't know. I might have failed a qualification since it came in last FIFA. I don't know. I definitely haven't failed one this year. Anyway, we're 1-0 down in the next game. But Politano doing Politano things to get me that goal right there. Alawairan knocks it into Di Natale. He's going to find Politano. And this man does know where the back of the net is. The only thing I would say is that I've moved back to 4-2-2 because I think I was just losing on that 4-3-2-1. Whatever formation I changed to, one episode I say is really good, and then the next one I'm back to 4-2-2. I know, I'm a hypocrite. I do it every time. But at the time, it feels quite good. But my bread and butter, as you know, is 4-2-2. I just know where the passing lanes and stuff like that are, and where players are going to make runs. So it helps me. It works for me. Excuse me. So that, my friends, is 5 wins, and I had a couple games to go. So yeah, it's looking likely that we might even go on enough of a run here to get my 6 wins, which will get me the slightly better packs. Now, the decision from myself is that this is the point. This is the point where I stop opening packs if they're of decent value. I think I will keep anything over the value of 26,000 coins. That means I can open a 25k pack, only because I know that I do that in this episode and I forgot. But yeah, maybe I'll keep everything 25k and above after I open this one pack here. But I get my 6 wins. Somehow out of nowhere that came around, so I was pretty thankful for that. And yeah, so from now until Team of the Year, just so that we've got a big Team of the Year pack opening, well, it may be big, it may not be. I don't know how many packs I'm going to have. But I'll open this rare gold pack now, and it's the final normal pack that I think I'm going to open until, well, that's under that, over that value, should I say, until Team of the Year is out. Because it will give us a fairly decent chance of maybe packing something good. And I know a lot of you have probably been saving packs for a while. I tend to not be very good at it, but I'm going to do my best. And I think what will help me is the weekend league. So once I finish the weekend league and I get some player picks, I can open up the red picks because that's fine. But those normal player picks will stop me from opening any other packs in the store. And that will be my level of security to try and save packs and picks for Team of the Year. So we are going to open another pack in this episode. It's going to be a big one, and it's one that wouldn't be affected by Team of the Year anyway. It's the 88 plus mid or World Cup icon SBC pack. And I guess the only thing really to do is to switch over to live Lasty right now. We need to go and complete that SBC and probably do a little roulette. Good luck, Tom. I'm hoping World Cup R9 or Pele. Please. All right, mate. How's it going? It's me, live Lasty here. We've got the background in place. Complete with, well, that is the Team of the Year kit that I received from EA. Came in that box right there. So looking forward to Team of the Year. But today, it's more about this fella, R9. I don't know if you could just about see him. Hopefully we can get the World Cup version or the mid version of him in my Icon SBC. So in order to get that done, what's sold then? Oh, this is my consumables. As you can see, a bunch of stuff has sort of sold. And there's still a bunch there that hasn't. I guess I'll just list it up again because I think I've got enough to complete this icon SBC. I sort of put it together earlier, and I think I've just about got what I need. 88 plus FIFA World Cup icon or mid. Done the 85. 87 rated squad. Is it there and complete? Yes, it is. The only thing is that I'm getting rid of ROULETTE and Bellegarde. Is it Bellegarde? Yeah, Bellegarde. Who, to be fair, I used and didn't really like. Guendouzi's better, and I've got Zidane now, so I don't feel like I need him. And then ROULETTE, I've never actually used, but would he be any good? He is quite good. But I think 86s and stuff are expensive right now because of the 83 by 10. So going to go ahead and submit this lot anyway. So the question is answered from the other day. Is this someone that's going to be in my starting 11? No, he's going to get submitted into an SBC. Nothing else there that I really feel the need to keep. Raul Garcia, I literally got to stick into an SBC, and it's the perfect rating. Trust me, I've already checked. So, goodbye, players. Goodbye, all of my fodder in my entire club. But welcome to an 88 plus mid or FIFA World Cup icon upgrade. Brilliant stuff. So, it's done. I'm going to roulette it. So I need to probably use a little audio cue, which is this earphone right here. And also that puts, what did that put into our club, by the way? Was that a mega pack? Yeah, we got a mega pack for it. So that's another one for the team of the year. We're going to open up this one, and we've currently got a prime goal players, a mega pack, and another mega pack. So 3 tradable megas and an untradeable prime so far for team of the year. Obviously, that will then include whatever I get from my weekend league, squad battles if I get anything, and then next week's stuff. Hopefully, there'll be. I don't know. There might come a point where I need to open some things in order to get fodder to complete other SBCs to get good packs for Team of the Year, but we'll discuss that point as and when we get to that situation. So for now, it's time for an 88 plus mid or World Cup icon pack. I'm going to cover up my eyes so that I can't see it, and then hopefully send it to the club, and it's not a duplicate. Who have I got in my club right now? I've got Butragueno as a World Cup icon, and I've got Zidane. I don't think I've got any other, and Maldini, but he's a base, so he's not mid. So yeah, if it's Butragueno World Cup or Zidane mid, then we're screwed. We've got a duplicate. But other than that, we're going to hopefully get a nice World Cup one. Pele RR9 would absolutely make my day/year. Boom. I'm opening it, covering up my eyes. Can't see anything. I can hear things, though. So, World Cup Zidane. No, not Zidane. Don't need him. Pele, World Cup R9. Welcome to the club. Mid Ronaldinho. Hello, mate. Mid ROULETTE. Hello. It's nice to see you in my club. I'll find you in a minute once I've rouletted this, and for now I'm gonna let you finish your dancing. Hopefully, I'll click this and then I'll send you to the club. I think the sounds were right there, meaning that I should, if I just sort of poke my eyes through a little bit. Yeah, we didn't get a duplicate. Good stuff. The odds of getting a dupe would have been kind of nuts, to be fair. So, I need to go to transfer list now. And luckily, the red World Cup players aren't there anymore. So we might have, and we've got a lack of players anyway in our club, so we might not have so many mini heart attacks. We'll start with Wales. Is it going to be Wales? No, it's not. So hopefully that sort of thing, I don't need this anymore. Hopefully that sort of thing will help me, not have the mini heart attacks throughout. Next up is Ukraine, I believe. No, could have been him. I forget his name, but it could have been him. What else is there in this one? Don't think anything. Nope, we're on to S. Sweden. No, not Sweden. Is it Serbia? Oh, you scared me. Lazovic. I forgot I had you. And then there's no Senegal. Scotland. There was a World Cup Kenny, wasn't there? Is he in my club? Oh, no. But the fact that there was 2 there, I knew Christie would pop up, but I forgot I had a Robertson loan. All right. So it's not King Kenny. Damn it. Russia. Is it? No. Would have taken a goalkeeper, to be fair. Romania, no. Good. Didn't really want Hadji there. And Republic of Ireland, no. Good. Perfect. What's the next nation to go through then? It is going to be Georgie Best. Mid Best would be a dub and a half, and it's not going to happen for me. But we can carry on and choose Mexico next. Ideally, no. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't really want Luis Hernandez or Hugo Sanchez. I think we're on to the next one. I'm just trying to go quick because in my head, I've got a top 9. I would love a top 9. And hopefully that will happen. Is Japan one anymore? I forget. And then Ivory Coast. Drogba! Oh! That got me. The loan got me. Now I've got to try and work out how many other loans I've got. I discarded a bunch the other day, so I don't think I've got like Gary Lineker and stuff anymore. I thought I'd got World Cup Drogba there, and I haven't. Hungary. Oh, I'd love a Puskás. It's never happened to me, and it will never happen to me. I don't know why I always wish for it, because it's just not going to happen. Ghana. No, I don't think it would have been high enough rated anyway, would he? SEN for the mid or whatever. Finland, please no. Thank you. I appreciate that. Denmark, please no. Thank you. I appreciate that. And we, I believe, are through to the next one. Czech Republic. I'll take a Petr Cech. It's not going to give it to me. I would have taken the goalkeeper there. Croatia. Oh, Gvardiol scared me. It's because I'm kind of expecting it to pop up with nothing if I don't have the icon. So that is now scaring me when something pops up and it's a player that I had in my club already. Cameroon, is it time for me to get World Cup Samuel Eto'o? It's not. Fun fact, whenever I'm watching my mates do a roulette, just on Discord or on screen share or whatever, I always guess that they're going to get Eto'o. And it's never happened. Ever. Literally ever. Bulgaria. There's a World Cup Stoichkov, isn't there? Not in my club, there isn't. Brazil, we'll save Pele or R9 and whatnot for later. Ronaldinho, of course, that would be nice. I think we might nearly be top 9. We might be top 9. Is that the case? I believe so. All right, so what should we start with? So Spain, I've already got Butragueno. And Torres. I've already got Torres as well. So obviously it's 88 plus. So don't get fooled by someone like that. So obviously the worst bit there could have been like Puyol. I wouldn't have wanted that. Argentina. Is it going to be anyone from Argentina? No, it's not. Wouldn't mind if they took that little loan thing away from my Messi though. That would be good, wouldn't it? Got to save Brazil for a little bit. Italy. Now we've already got an 88, but it's base Maldini. I don't know if we've got any other loans or anything. Is it going to be someone from Italy? No, it's not. The Zambrotta, it could have been. Could have been Zambrotta. And I wouldn't have been mad at that, to be fair. But it's not, because he's on loan. Portugal, come on. No, it's not Eusebio. It's never Eusebio. England, no. Oh, it's Steven Gerrard. Is that any good? It's mid Stevie G. It's the young Scouse Gerrard. In midfield. Do I drop Guendouzi for this boy? Do we put him in the team with Guendouzi and then promote Zidane to a further up place on the pitch? Hey, I just need, just for my own sanity, I need to check Brazil to make sure they haven't just, these are loans. All of these would have scared the hell out of me and made me super excited when it wasn't going to happen. But yeah, and I'll just check the Netherlands just in case as well for a hullet. No, they didn't. So we got, ladies and gentlemen, Steven Gerrard. That's my Liverpool accent, by the way. Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. How good is that? It's pretty good, I think. What do you reckon? 3-star, 3-star, 6'2". I don't know. Isn't there a different Gerrard that's in the SBCs already? He's probably going to be quite poor as a CDM. He's got some good long shots and stuff. Is he usable? Do I need him in my squad? Probably not. Do I put him in my squad? Maybe. I got rid of all my English guys, didn't I? So Gerrard, Beckham and Kane and Trippier and Pope. I got rid of all of them for Zidane, and now it's treated me with a mid Gerrard. So not even a World Cup icon, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. It's actually the same one as one of my friends got, so that's quite funny. So if I go newest players, yeah, we've got this man right here. So what happens if I just do that? Eric Bailly loses chem. I've been thinking that he might be part of my defensive issues anyway. So what if we were to get rid... oh, Donnarumma's already lost chem as well. Oh, wait, no, that's only because... If I could move him to centre-back, and then if we got rid of Bailly, then Payet loses chem. And he is good, to be honest. He is a good player. Yeah, I don't know if there's a spot for him, is there? Because I'd probably rather play Kimmich than Gerrard, of course. But that's tough for me to do with the chemistry at the moment. So I don't know what to say, what to suggest. For now, we'll just stick the squad back to what it was. Eric Bailly. And then we'll pop Gerrard just off again and put Guendouzi in. But maybe he just makes a super sub appearance. Who haven't I been bringing on? Do you know what? Basically, the only player I've not been bringing on out of this lot is Butragueno. And I don't know why, because he's actually quite good. But maybe for now we do that, and then I tend to put them in rating order. So, yeah. Mid-Gerrard. What do you think? L? I think personally that's probably an L. Can I check his price from here? People are paying 180. 190 buys, though. So that's... I think the SBC is over 200k, I think, from scratch. So that makes that one an L. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed. We got mid-Gerrard. What did you get? Please let me know. We've done our roulette and we've had fun, but it hasn't ended up in the best of circumstances. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Can you do me a favour and smash the thumbs up? 2,000 likes would be brilliant. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. And my social media links are down below in the description. Have a great day. Take it easy. I'll be back again tomorrow. Probably need to start the old weekend league, don't I? And I'll see you then. Peace. I could hear things, though. So, World Cup Zidane. No, not Zidane. Don't need him. Pele, World Cup R9. Welcome to the club. Mid Ronaldinho. Hello, mate. Mid Hullet. Hello. It's nice to see you in my club.